this morning. It is Tuesday. We are joined with Dr. Joseph Assini with Greenwood-LaFleur Hospital. Good morning, Dr. Assini.
Good morning, Hunter.
You are back on our desk. Listen, you're in our kitchen this morning, and today we're talking about health, right? And obviously summer, July 4th is here. That's time you eat a lot of cake, you grill out a lot. And in summer, typically we can kind of splurge a little bit, but it's kind of important to make sure we're staying healthy, right?
Absolutely, but also remember, you work all year. This is summertime. It's fun time. It's kid time, you know, and like we talked.
Get that extra scoop of banana pudding.
Absolutely. But again, everything in moderation, and like the hospital, we really care. Greenwood-LaFleur cares about the overall health of the people that we serve, and that's in the Delta and everywhere too. But, you know, there are certain shortcuts you can take that'll really help you as far as not gaining weight and having fun too. Most people don't realize that every glass of soda is 200-300 calories.
Wow.
Okay, so, you know, have an unsweetened drink. Unsweetened tea is probably the easiest way to counterbalance for your extra calories you're taking in on the grill or on the party scene.
Right.
And, you know,
throwing that soda on top of everything else is probably one of the big killers.
Right, people don't realize it. And alcoholic beverage too, they're very caloric. Yeah. Okay, and I'm not talking about the exotic pina coladas and beer. Beer in of itself, if you're out sweating outside, you may have 4 or 5 beers in a day, and you know, you're approaching, depending on the type of beer, 800 to 1,000 calories, which is a meal.
I was about to say, that's half your daily allowance.
So what you have to do is pick and choose. You have to walk a little bit, play some beach volleyball, throw a catch, exercise a little bit more. So therefore you don't have to feel guilty about what you're eating and what you're doing.
Now, you've got us cooking, which I find it really interesting. Being creative in the kitchen obviously gives you a little bit better access to eating healthy.
Right, and the thing, Hunter, with that is you're creative, but you create foods that are healthy that you like to eat.
Right.
So that's the pleasure you have. Like this morning, we all had a consensus, you know, in the past that we love our eggplant. Yeah. But you can mix the eggplant with zucchini. We had a kale recipe here not too long ago.
The kale recipe, amazing.
Yeah, we can add that. Mushrooms. Tawana loves pesto. We can put pesto. So you can eat healthy, and I find that you will eat healthier if you make the things you and your family like.
That's a really, really interesting point. Let me ask you this. So let's say that a family likes something that particularly is not made in this area. What should they do to actually kind of find those cool, interesting recipes?
Well, again, I mean, the American Diabetes Association has recipes online. You can Google healthybarbecue.com. I mean, there are websites out there that'll get you to where you need to be. The key, though, is find something that has more fiber, less fat, like vegetables and things, and add the seasoning that you like. So even if you didn't really enjoy this kind of vegetable, it may be the seasoning. See, I love broccoli, so I have no problem. But if you didn't like broccoli, maybe you like garlic and pesto and basil, and you can, you know, use that to camouflage what you don't like that is healthy.
It's so interesting how much herbs and things like garlic really enhance
And all of these things are rich in antioxidants. They prevent cancer. They lower your cholesterol. They lower your blood pressure. They lower your sugar. See, we are what we eat, but and those things that we eat, we can choose.
It sounds like food is a big medicine as well.
Well, all ancient Chinese and Asian were all herbs and vegetables, and so if you want to eat healthy, enjoy your summertime. Don't worry about the extra burger and stuff, but compensate for that by watching what you drink, add a little exercise to it, and make it fun. Make it a family game, even a Frisbee. That will counterbalance some of the extra caloric desserts that you may choose.
Fantastic. Thank you so much, Dr. Assini.
My pleasure.
And he's staying with us. We're finished out in the kitchen just shortly, eating one of a really unique recipes. Stay with us. We'll show you how it all turns out when we return. We'll be right back.
This Health Matters segment is brought to you by Greenwood-LaFleur Hospital.